Here with Coach Lister. Coach, looks like you and your team survived the snowstorm we had this week. Talk about what that did to your team this week, and did it adjust anything for you guys?
Yeah, I think the kids obviously probably have been throwing more snowballs than they have passes the last few days because of the weather, but something we can't really control. We're fortunate we have a bye week that really kind of helped out with the weather and the way it's been, not to affect our schedule a whole lot. We had planned on giving them Sunday and Monday off, and we're fortunate to only miss one extra day of practice with the weather. So not too far out of our routine. We got back in the gym yesterday and got after it. I thought we practiced fairly well for having 3 days off, and we have 3 days to prepare for Graceland, which is usually pretty close to our routine for in the beginning of a week game anyway. So girls I'm sure enjoyed not having to go to class, and hopefully they got caught up on some homework if they were behind. But I know they're focused on trying to continue to keep themselves in first place in the conference, which is where they are right now, in a position to obviously try to finish what we started. And there's a lot of basketball still in front of us, so we're focusing on Graceland right now, who's a much improved basketball team. We're taking it very seriously, and we're going to try to go out and prepare to get a win this week.
You had a big week last week. You take down the number 4 ranked team in the nation. Then you defeat a team just one spot out of the top 25 poll. You're now in first place, all alone in the HAC standings. Talk about the mentality of your team coming in this week and just the success you had last week.
Yeah, I think when you get in that situation, that's a great question and a great point. Obviously, it was a great week for us, but when you get in that situation, the mentality for these girls from the beginning has been that they expected to be in that situation at some point this year. And you just continue to work, you continue to grind, you continue to push, you continue to try to get better, you try to focus on things that you think that you do well, you try to attack your weaknesses, and you take it game by game, which is cliche, but it is something that we try to do. And you can say every game is the same, but last week was a really big week for us. I mean, obviously to beat 2 teams in the top 26 in the country, 1 in the top 5 in the country, a team that we'd lost to 10 years in a row, was a tremendous win for our program, and there's no other way to say that. You don't want to discredit what the girls accomplished last week. It was a huge win for us. It gave us a chance to win this conference. It put us in great position to do so, and we beat a really quality team, not only on Thursday but on Saturday as well. And to turn around and play and get the win on Saturday, I think was as telling about our group as anything we've done. Just showed a lot of maturity, a lot of growth from them to put that win behind them on Thursday night, turn around and play another very good basketball team and just gut it out, probably being a little bit emotionally drained, and found a way to win. So just really proud of how we played last week. Says a lot about the hard work we put in and the girls have put in to get this program to a place of national respectability. We moved up in the polls again. We're firmly in the top 20 now at number 18. And that's just something we have a lot of pride in, and we're not going to shy away from the fact that we're excited about that. But we've got to find a way to focus past that and not let everyone pat us on the back and say how good we are. We know we have a lot of games left to play. Starts with Graceland this Saturday, and we need to be ready to go.
We've got a Graceland team coming in here that's right at 500 in the conference, so they've had some success. What are some challenges that they may bring to the game?
Yeah, Graceland is a much better basketball team than they were last year, and if anything speaks to the ability for a team to show up and play well. Last year we were in really good shape, and Graceland was 0-4 in the conference, hadn't won a game, and came in here and we beat them by 5 after beating them by 35 at their place. So you have to prepare for everyone and expect everyone to come in here and play at a high level, especially when you're in first place in the conference. But Graceland shoots the 3 extremely well. They're very perimeter oriented. They hit 11 threes against us the first time we played them. We ended up with a 12-point win over at their place. But they're an improved basketball team. They were missing one of their starters the first time we played, and she's back, and she's a big part of what they do. So we're going to have our hands full. They've kind of been up and down this year. That's why they're 500 in the conference and 500 overall. I think they're a young team that is still trying to kind of find its way. Some of the things that we similarly did last year, just learning how to win, learning how to play in big games. So they've kind of been up and down, but when they're clicking, they're very good. And they had Benedictine on the ropes a couple weeks ago at their place. So it's a team of respect. We know we have to guard the three-point line really well, and we know we have to rebound the basketball at a high level, which is something we think we can take advantage of. But it's going to be a great challenge for us. It's going to be an opportunity for our girls to get another home win in the conference. with 7 to play. Every win matters, obviously, to try to maintain first place. But we've got a great challenge on our hands, and we've got to make sure we're focused and ready to go. And so far in practice, it looks like our girls are mentally preparing the way they need to be successful on Saturday.
Well, thanks, Coach, for your time. We'll see you Saturday.
Thank you.